Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start to make our movie. So I open up Windows Movie Maker, and I'm going to make sure, because we're untitled at the moment, so I need to open the project that we've been working on, which I have saved in BBL, How Can I Live Longer, Pilkington Documentary. So here's the one I want to open, and we can see that here's all the stuff we've got in our collections. I've also brought in some music as well. This is going to be a little bit rough, so I might need to play around with this later on, but I've basically taken out a bit of music, and I've cropped off the silence bit at the start, and I've also faded it out a little bit, and I've done that in Audacity, which you all should know how to use. If you have any problems, then ask me, okay? So first of all, I'm going to drag down this photo here and drop it onto the timeline, and I want that to last for 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm just dragging it until the timeline says 10, like so, 10 seconds. And then here is my second photo, and I'm going to drag that on, and I'm going to make that last for about 10 seconds as well. Okay. And next, I'm going to drag in my music. So here we go, and I'm going to drag that down onto music, drag it into position. Now, I've started this to fade out after about 20-30 seconds. I'm just going to have a little play and see what it sounds like. So here's my music, here's my movie. Okay, so I've just stopped that there because I actually want my photos that I've started the movie with to finish at that point when the music starts to get a little bit more lively. So I'm just going to drag that one a little bit, and I'm going to drag that one a little bit as well. So I'm going to drag those up to about 30 seconds. Okay, so let's just have a play of that, see how that sounds. And you can hear the music starts to fade out there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap my collection and go to Intro to Camera 1, which is me here. And I'm going to drag that on there, and I'm going to drag clip 2 on, and I'm going to drag clip 3 on, like so. So we'll go back to the start and let's have a look. Okay, so I think I need to kind of drop the volume a little bit on the music, so I might have to go back into Audacity and just fade that out a little bit more. But I'm just going to carry on for another couple of seconds with this, because I now want to pull in my Tour de France prologue video here. So I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to drag this on the timeline now as well, and I'm bringing in all the bits of it. Okay, I don't know why when Movie Maker imports it clips like this, but it just does. Okay, so it's just what we've got to do. We've actually got quite a few clips here. So I'm just going to drag those on. I might not bother with all of them, but I just want to pull them down and have a look what it looks like. So I'm just going to go from here and play that now and see what it looks like. For some reason it's not playing at all. So put that back to the start. Okay, so I'm just stopping that there because what I want to do here is actually mute this little bit of audio out, which I do by right-clicking on it and just clicking mute. Okay, and I need to do that for all of these clips. So each one, I'm just going to click on and mute it. Click on that one and right-click and mute that, and click on that one and right-click and mute that, and click on that one and right-click and mute that one as well. Okay, so I'm just going to pop back here again and just play that little bit. And obviously it's not great, so I'll have to go right back to the beginning. So just let's start that one again. I just want to see if that works properly. Okay, so I do apologise for keeping going backwards and forwards, but unfortunately this is what you have to do when you're making a movie. I'm also going to put some talking over top of that prologue clip that I've just put in as well, and just talk about the dice requirements. So I should do that in a moment. Probably what I'll do is I'll make a note of the times and everything, and then go back into Audacity and do some multi-tracking. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. That's great because that's now cropped out the sound that was playing over the top of the cycling clip. So we've started to build our movie up, so now is a good time to actually save the project. As I say, Movie Maker, because you're trying to build up quite a complex file and you've got lots of information in different places, it's quite intensive on the computer. I can just feel here my laptop is incredibly hot already, and we don't want the Movie Maker to crash and lose all the work we've done. So I've just saved it, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into Audacity. I'm going to make a note of the length of the cycling clip that I've just put in, and I can just see here it starts at 1 minute and 5 and it finishes at 1 minute and 34. Okay, so that is 31 seconds. So I need to make a voiceover over the top of that clip of 31 seconds, and I'm going to do that in Audacity. I'm going to bring my music into Audacity, fade it out a little bit more, and during that time I'm going to talk over. So I'll just make a note of those times down and watch the next video.